It's back day. Working out with Sif today. About to go crazy and then my hoop after.
I had to make some shake. I had to bust some move. Yeah, that was like way too wet. The shot you know I'm cool. Yeah.
Everything that's happening to you is God is processing. Every difficult moment you're having, He just processing you. That's all He's doing. Everything you're going through is preparing you for what you asked God for.
It's day 2 trying to master sumo. Let's go. Just got done hooping after the workout. There were some good runs. I haven't hooped in like 7-8 months. Just all that running be messing with the gains. So I had to take a break. But you know what? I missed hooping too much, so I'm gonna be back on the court. Give me a couple weeks, I'll get back in my bag. I'm a shooter. If you don't know that, you don't believe me, you see me hoop before, but you haven't seen me hoop in the last 2-3 years. I'm a shooter. Don't leave me open. I will hit a 3 in your face, I promise. Give me a couple weeks, I'll be back. Who do y'all have winning the NBA championship this year? I'm only picking underdogs. Only picking underdogs. This is not an order of who has the best chance. These are just my top 3 choices. I don't even know if I have 3 choices. We'll see. I got the Rockets.
That is blasphemous. That is blasphemous.
We're in Houston. I'm picking the Rockets, and they just traded Victor Oladipo for what's his name? Steven Adams like 20 minutes ago. Steven Adams at center and Alperen Sengun as a power forward. Alperen Sengun is Baby Jokic. If you don't know him now, I'm telling you, he's gonna be the MVP of the league at some point in his career. And he's an all-star. Alperen Sengun is an all-star. My second choice, probably OKC. OKC's the first seed. I think they're the first seed right now, but I guess you could say they're not underdogs because they're the first seed, but I didn't expect them to do this good. Chet's balling, Shea's balling. Yeah, their whole team is balling. Yeah. OKC has a good chance, and people I've talked to, they expect them to fall off, but no. I think OKC's for real. I love the Lakers, but I don't think it's gonna happen. The Clippers are nice, but they're a cursed team. They're never gonna win. They're like the Detroit Pistons. They might give you some hope at some point. Definitely not this year's Detroit Pistons, but you know what I mean. For my people like Sahas who have hope in their Detroit teams, I'm sorry, bro. It's not gonna happen. So comment down below who you think is gonna win the NBA championship, and tell me what you think about my picks. Yeah, we don't pay for haircuts over here. I've been cutting my hair since like 2020 when COVID started, and I've gone to a barber like less than 5 times since. It's not worth it. They be taxing too much now, bro. It's crazy. So learn how to cut your own hair and give yourself a fade and save that money, bro. Shout out to Jack, BJ, and Tofik for putting me on. Watch JJK if you haven't. That's all I gotta say. And this is coming from someone who used to hate on anime and did not understand the hype. So when I tell y'all this is a good show, Don't tell me that I didn't put you on. I don't miss with TV shows. If you ask me to put you on a TV show, I'm gonna put you on a fire TV show. Stay in your lane and don't get focused on the end result. I was watching this video yesterday, and basically the person was talking about how one day they were teaching a family member how to drive, and the person seemed off and super cautious, but they didn't say anything till at the end of like their driving session. And when they asked them what they were thinking about while they were driving, the person driving said that they were focused on what the other cars were doing and what was going on in the other lanes. And the important message to take away from the video is don't focus on what's going on in the other lanes, because that's just gonna throw you off. Like, you gotta focus on yourself, you gotta focus on your car, what's ahead of you in your lane, and what you're working towards. Don't focus on everything going on around you, because then you're gonna compare yourself, and comparison is a thief of joy, and that's just gonna hold you back. That's gonna put you in a negative position, and yeah, you don't want to be in that type of position. Focusing on others is how you get discouraged. You're gonna start to think about why you haven't accomplished certain things in a certain amount of time, or like why you haven't made a certain amount of money, or it doesn't matter, X or Y, it doesn't matter what it is. Like, comparison is a thief of joy. Don't compare yourself to nobody. Stay in your lane and focus on yourself. Same thing goes for comparing yourself with where you want to be and where you are now. Don't worry about your reality right now. You just got to have that mentality shift and become the person that you want to be. Yeah, like, become the person you want to be now. Like, you got to make that mental shift. You got to start living, breathing, and eating and thinking like the person you want to be. In addition to that, don't get caught up in the end result. Obviously, celebrate and reward yourself for accomplishing certain things and like doing something that you're proud of. But don't let that get to your head too much. You gotta understand that your value comes from literally just you being yourself, eating, sleeping, and breathing. Like, what you accomplish does not take away or add to your value. Yeah, it does in society in a way, but that doesn't make you a better or worse person. So don't let that control your perception of yourself.